Hello and welcome, Silrace here with Heroes of the Storm, and this is Support Sunday, and here you can see the team makeup for the two teams. As you can notice, they have Nova Zeratul combination on the enemy team, as well as Gaslov, and well, the fifth character is not showing up, so let's take Block on level 1 actually. Because of that Nova Zeratul combination, they probably want to be jumping on me a whole lot, and well, that is not very much fun, so Block is going to help me survive a little bit extra. Conjurer's Poseid, not a bad idea either, in all honesty. But this is Blackheart's Bay. This is usually a map which, well, comes to a whole lot of team fights. Do these guys really want to go for this? Okay, I'll be here. Stun that guy. Stun him. Oh, run away. Run away. No, don't stand in the... Oh, okay, there's turrets in the bushes. Alright. I'm back here. Ugh. And always straight up ran into that thing. Come on. Hello, Zeratul. And then there was a death laser. Right. Gaslow putting down turrets. Gaslow's almost out of mana though. And, well, Tassadary is almost out of health. Well, let's start doing waves here and we'll grab that and start getting the objectives. Ping the other one. Thankfully our Gaslov is already there and they're still fighting over the, well, I-bet, which is not usually a good idea. Alright, well, you damaged the crate from me, that's cool. I'll grab that. And I was trying to heal Tyrael there, but he moved out of it. So. Alright, that was a nice timing stun. He couldn't come in to gather any of the coins. That was good. Right. Right. So let's talk about abilities quickly. So, trait, Uther's trait is kind of interesting in the sense that it only works when you die. So kind of, you kind of want to die in certain occasions. So yeah. So what happens is when you die on Uther, it leaves you as a spirit for 10 seconds and then you have a very short cooldown, 1.5 second cooldown, heal, a single target heal you can cast on your allies. So in certain situations you kind of want to be the target who gets killed, because then you can uninterrupted heal the team, essentially, while they are still fighting. So yeah, there is that. Okay, let's see if we can take this while they are busy. Because they just took it. Oh yeah, hello. Hello, cloakers. You are welcome to come and contest me. I'll just go up here and do some meleeing on these monsters, because Uther is a melee character. It's a melee ranged hero. So the other abilities of Uther, the first ability is a pure single target heal, right? So that's it's a proper support ability, just straight up heal, and the ability you saw me use there, that's the second ability. It damages everything in a line, and it also heals friendlies in a line. So it's a skill shot there, which, well, does two things. It heals and damages things. And the third ability is a stun. It is not a skill shot stun, it is a straight up single target stun, which makes it very, very powerful, because it's essentially a stun on demand. You happen to need your stun or need to interrupt some kind of a channeled ability, whatever it is, you know, whether it is Sonia's spin or Lily's heroic heal or whatnot. You have a stun on demand that makes Uther extremely powerful. Then there we go, for the example, there is a stun. I just didn't want him to start smacking me, so I just stunned him and then went for my little well for extra health and mana and whatnot. And let's finish those things up and kill some more. Blackheart's Bay is usually, well, a very teamfight oriented thing. What do we take here? Burden of Guild, yeah, always good. Yeah, let's just take that. Let's see if it can grab a skill here. Yeah. Finish that with this stun. So Right, I didn't actually know if that stun was enough to kill, so which is why I just went for the stun there. Because, well, if it wasn't enough to kill, then yeah. Oh, right. Actually, obviously it was the fake Nova, but I just burned my stun on it. Thankfully, it is not such a long cooldown. So, talent-wise, it is kind of hard, kind of difficult to really do bad choices on Uther, because his kit is so very versatile as a healer, as a also as a tank. Like you can go very forward with Uther and basically do stuff. Because you have tanking talents, you have block, you have what the heck is the other one? Intimidating presence, or what the heck was its name? Proper name, level 16 talent. Well, I can't remember that right now. Anyways, doesn't matter. But basic thing is Uther can tank like a mofo, in addition to being a support, and because he's a melee ranged hero, you kind of do have to tank from time to time. Oh, hello. That was rather suicidal of him. I don't know, well, see if we can turn in. Nope, we can't, so, oh well. Okay, well, cool, we have a hammer. And this is also what Uther is really good for, because defend the hammer, defend the siege tank is a good strategy. And obviously, Uther being the melee hero he is, you can just body block for the hammer all day long and let the hammer deal lots of damage from range and all that stuff. So we get another bombardment here, and as a heroic I'll just grab the Divine Shield. So yeah, Divine Storm is another very good heroic, but we don't really have enough AoE, I feel. Okay, sure, we have a hammer, so technically that is good splash AoE if this hammer is sieged up. But well, okay, let's try this. I can tank it. So, smack these guys around a little bit here. Okay, mister. You hang around way too much, huh? But yeah, I'll tank it. I am Uther, because I am Uther the Immortal. Right, let's just get out of that. So, yeah. So, like I said, don't have enough area damage, and please don't stand in that. Wow, that was interesting. No, right. So, don't have enough area damage in this team right now to really go for Divine Storm. Divine Storm is extremely good though. If you have... Right. Well, I guess I tanked it a little too hard, but here is me healing stuff up to, well, full health, even though we're dead. So yeah, whatever. But we got the boss. So I'll take that death with the fact we got the boss, and they haven't still hit level 10 and we are level 12, so it's this turns out to be a little bit one-sided, I guess. So far, yeah. Alright, it's like we still have pretty much all of our base and they don't. So it's kind of hard to lose from this point. Because as long as we can get doubloons, we can keep, well, extending that lead essentially. So yeah. Uther is really fun. However, he's also extremely popular because of how good of a support he is. Like, his kit is extremely good, extremely good. So Divine Shield is what I prefer as the heroic on Uther in, well, majority of the cases. Of course, you have to make the choice game by game basis on the heroic. So these two coins secures us the next Boros. They still have not gotten the first one. So yeah, like I said, a little bit one-sided here, and oh, okay, you didn't even interrupt me. Good job. Good job. He could have done an instant death laser to interrupt that. So, yeah, well, let's go help Hammer out. Here is your heal, Hammer. And why not? And I'll take that. Alright. So, there is not really. Well, if my team keeps playing like this, then we'll probably win straight off that. What do I take? A shrink ray? Shrink ray? Maybe? I guess. I guess I was like, there is really no really awful choice here again. The shrink ray is just, well, adds to the support even more. Because it just makes it, well, it just basically takes one damage dealer out of the fight. And so with a team where they have Zeratul and Nova, if I can just take one of those out when they try to ambush someone, and I basically for a few seconds take one of them out and then follow it with a stun on them to take them out for even longer, then well, yeah, it's not a whole lot we can do or we need to do here. And yeah, our camp, thanks. So there is that. Should go get for the doubloon chests, but let's secure this siege camp first, and then let's go for the doubloons. Gaslow is fighting a whole lot of dudes up there. Let's go help him out. I am coming. I'm gonna melee this guy. Okay, Nova runs away. All right, Nova runs away. That's fine. Oh, right. Wrong target for the stun. I didn't really intend to stun the damn turret. He intended to stun the Gaslow. Anyway. Way wrong target. Do we get another barrage? Well, it seems like we do, yeah. Although I still need to turn in, but let's make sure that we are secure here. Oh, Tyrael gets to turn in. Okay, he can turn in. That's fine. That is fine. So that is another barrage. So sometimes Blackheart's bait just goes this way, where if you get a... Well, let's walk out of that. And then I didn't get just out of range. So when you get a good enough sizable lead and map control, it is really hard for the enemy team to start coming back from that map control. And I keep walking into the stuns now. So that is really annoying. Guess we can hang around. Let me just destroy this so I have some ability to move around a little bit. Right. So the walls, well, most people don't think of them as something you need to destroy. Oh, cool. You put me here, that's fine. I'll just Divine Shield myself and walk away. Because Divine Shield is crazy good and all that stuff. Let's just put a little bit of damage into the core. And then protect the hammer, protect the siege tank, because that's what we do here. Grab the regeneration orb, rejuvenation orb, and let's do more siege damage. Because why they have not? Just keep pounding at it, Mr. Hammer. We are all over here. Yeah, this is kind of over. So thank you very much for watching. Yeah, 4 is going down pretty quickly here. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. This was Uber gameplay for Heroes of the Storm for my support Sunday. Sorry this is quite one-sided, but that's just how it goes sometimes.